Well, the South Korean President Yoon has become the third world leader to address US Congress since US President Joe Biden took office. President Yoon's address was met with praise from both Democrats and Republicans, where he stressed both security cooperation and high-tech trade ties between the two nations. He called on North Korea to end its nuclear provocations, saying it poses a serious threat to world peace.
North Korea's nuclear program and missile provocations pose a serious threat to the peace on the Korean Peninsula and beyond. To deter its reckless behavior, the alliance must stand united with determination.
But this is when he brightened everyone's evening.
Something touched me deep inside the day the music died.
Yeah, so that was at the request of the President, Joe Biden. He did a pretty decent job too. Michael Ware, good morning to you. Good afternoon where you are. We don't see that very often, do we? Two world leaders belting out classics. We know that Barack Obama could sing very well, actually. But in terms of world leaders, President Yoon, what did you make of his efforts?
Yeah, I don't think he did too bad. In fact, I have a sneaking suspicion he might be a fan of karaoke. And look, it is his singing that absolutely stole the show on this visit. But let's not underestimate or understate the strategic significance of what happened when these two men met. Essentially, the United States, the Biden administration, has made firm America's commitment to, in essence, nuke North Korea if North Korea uses nuclear weapons. And to back that up, the Biden administration is about to start sending nuclear submarines back to South Korea on a regular basis, something it hasn't done since the 70s. So they're not mucking around in between karaoke gigs.
Do you think Uni is going to be too worried about that, though? He never seems to be, well, North Korea never seems to be too troubled about what other nations say about it.
Well, look, I think North Korea lives in a world where it knows that it will face retaliation if it launches any kind of a significant strike. However, this is a particular statement of intent of deterrence. Now, will that slow down the North Korean missile testing, which is happening at a rapid pace at the moment? I mean, it's almost stopped becoming news when North Korea tests a new missile. And they just tested a new solid fuel ICBM that can travel around the world and deliver nuclear warheads. So, look, we tried talking to Pyongyang, to the North Koreans. Now we're standing toe-to-toe with our fists up and our nuclear warheads pointed right at them in their own backyard.